Well, I was already taking dual enrollment classes before I came to Wor-Wic, so Wor-Wic was kind of already on my mind when I was like, okay, what college I wanted to go to. But at first I wanted to go to university, but when I realized that I couldn't afford, especially when it came to financial aid and stuff like that, I was like, Wor-Wic doesn't seem that bad, especially since I'm already taking dual enrollment classes here and stuff, and I love it. So I was like, Wor-Wic is a pretty good thing. And then what really made me come to Wor-Wic, I got a scholarship. So I was like, oh, like they like me. So I was like, okay, like I'd definitely come to Wor-Wic now. Around the end of February, I applied for this program called the Disney program. And basically it's where I'm working for Disney while also attending college classes. And I'll be doing that next year. I got accepted, so I'll be doing that next school year. And basically I'll be working for Disney while just working and attending classes, like doing little seminars and stuff. It basically reminds me of like a huge conference, but I'm doing it like for like 4 months. So that's what it really reminds me of. And I'm getting paid for it. So, you know, that's like a big experience working for Disney. So I definitely am very grateful that I got able to do the program. So when I was in high school, I was at the technical high school in Western County, and I was doing cosmetology. And so around the time when it was almost time for me to graduate, and it was time for me to schedule my classes to come here to Wor-Wic, I was sitting at the table and the woman was like, so what do you want to do? And I told her that I wanted to do business, and she was like, oh, well, we have a perfect major for you. And that's when she told me about professional license studies, which is basically towards the end of me about to graduate, I'll show my cosmetology license, and that's a way of me getting credits in order for me to graduate. And also I don't have to take much business classes like other students do. I don't have to take more, you know, general studies and stuff because I already had my general studies when I went to technical school. Do it. It's just do it. It's like at first I wasn't really interested in business like I am now. So I would say, especially here at Wor-Wic, learning and also being a part of classrooms that aren't that big to where I can actually learn a bunch of things without being confused, and I can actually get help from my professors. It really changed my viewpoint of business, because now I like business, and now I'm stuck between on if I want to do finance or marketing. But business is really a huge like expansion. It's really big, and I really love it. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I love business. The favorite thing about Wor-Wic is the community. Like in high school, it's like we had a community, but at Wor-Wic, it's like everybody's kind of like doing their own thing, but it's like also it's like everybody can come together when it comes to certain things. Like when I'm eating lunch, I'll notice that everybody comes together, and it's like everybody's like, you don't even have to take the same class, and everybody will just still come together, and it's like a little small community. And I love how Wor-Wic has a bunch of different events for different things. Like you don't really see colleges doing that. Colleges will stick to one thing. But at Wor-Wic, it's like, okay, if you want to do this, we have an event for this. If you want to do that, we have an event for that. So that's what I really like about Wor-Wic.